welcome to week 7 of our 10-week postpartum Pilates program. We are in the home run. Let's get straight into it. Today we're going to lay down on our backs with our legs nice and straight. Now, if you've got a big bum like me, make sure you've got that neutral spine. So you've got just a little gap under your lower back. Tailbone slightly imprinted. You can tuck your pelvis in a little bit if you need to find that neutral spine. Pelvis shining directly up to the ceiling if you make that little triangle shape with your fingers. Okay, we're going to start with some chest lifts. So let's interlace our fingers. Head goes heavy in your hands. Elbows nice and wide so we can just see them in our peripheral vision. And with an exhale, we're going to bring our head, neck and shoulders up. Inhale to lower back down. So just bringing that lower rib to your hip as you come up. Keeping that lower spine lifted off the mat, so we're keeping that little gap as we come up. Let's do 8 more. Last 6. We've got 4 to go. 2. Last one. Okay, we're going to start to build on this move. So as we come up into our chest lift, let's bring our right leg into tabletop, just so that your knee's hovering above your hip, and then shoot it on out as we come back down. So big exhale to come up. Try and keep your weight even through your body. Let's do 7 more of these. Last 5. 3 to go. 2. Last 1. Okay, let's add those obliques in. As we come on up, we're bringing that leg into tabletop. Let's rotate that left shoulder towards that right knee and then relax everything back down. Let's do 9 more of those. Try and keep your elbows just in your peripheral vision. And we're twisting using our core muscles. Last 7. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's come up. Let's stay up here. We're going to extend that leg long, bend it back to tabletop. Let's do that 5 more times. 4. Last 3, 2. And then last one, bend that leg back into tabletop. Can we pulse that left shoulder to that right knee? Let's go for 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, spicy. Okay, we're halfway through our core. We've got to do that all again on the other side. So let's start coming up through center, feet stay down. We've got 10 here. I did way too many teasers on the trap table yesterday. Last 7, 6. Whew. Keep that spine in neutral. Keep those elbows wide. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we've got that left leg to add in now. So as we come up, left leg comes up. Shoot it on out as we come back down. Try just to bring that knee so that it's hovering above your hips each time. Let's go for 7. Last 5. 4. 2. 1 more. Okay, let's add that rotation in. We're rotating to the left. Right shoulder to left knee. Last 6. 3 to go. 2. Last 1. Let's come up, let's stay up here. We're extending and bending. Let's go for 5. 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Bring that leg back to tabletop. Little pulses. Pulse that right shoulder through that knee. Let's go for 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, come on down. Let's give those core muscles a little break. We're just going to walk our feet closer towards our bottom, keeping that neutral spine, keeping that pelvis shining to the ceiling, gap under your lower back. Hands by your side, shoulders anchored nice and heavy, back of your head's heavy, and we're just going to step our right foot a little bit further away than our left foot. So we're a bit off center here, so it's just going to work a little bit harder for our bridges. So keeping in mind that we want to keep that pelvis as sturdy as possible, we're going to hinge up into our bridges today. So squeezing those glutes, press your pelvis to the ceiling. Quickly let your bottom touch the mat. We're coming straight back up. Let's go for 8. 7. Last 6. 4 to go. Big squeeze of the glutes. 3, 2. Last one, come up, little pulses of that pelvis to the sky. Trying to keep your weight even through both legs. Let's go for 8, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, press that pelvis up. Keep that pelvis lifted. We're going to dip our right hip down to the mat. Draw it back up. Down and up. Shake it like your Shakira. Let's go for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hips back to a level position. Lower back down. Just give those legs a quick little cuddle, a few flex and points of your toes. Now we've got that other side to do. So we'll place our feet back on the ground. This time let's step that left foot away. Keep in mind, keep your weight even. Spine nice and straight. Hinge that pelvis to the ceiling. Quickly let your bottom kiss the mat. We'll come straight back up. Let's go for 7, 6. Last 4, 2, and 1. Stay up there, little tiny pulses. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that pelvis lifted. We're dipping that left hip down, drawing it back up, down and up. Little shimmy. Let's go for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. Whew. Let's cross that left leg over your right. Now you can either just push that left knee away, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, interlace your fingers behind your legs and pull those legs in towards your body. And then let's swap sides. Cross that right ankle over your left knee, push that knee away, or interlace your fingers behind your leg and pull them into your body. Awesome. Okay, we're going to come up onto all fours now. So let's come around. Place those wrists under your shoulders. Knees under your hips. Let's do a couple of cats and cows here just to find that lovely neutral spine. So big exhale as you round your spine, tuck your tailbone in between your legs. And then with your next exhale, untuck that tailbone. Belly button comes down, gaze comes up. Let's go again. Use your exhale to exaggerate each move. 2 more each way. Lovely, let's come halfway between each move. Find that straight spine. We've got our little imaginary fire under our belly button and we don't want to burn it, so let's keep that core engaged the whole time. Roll your shoulders down your back so your chest is nice and open, and let's glide that left hand, right leg along the mat. Pick those fingers and toes up when you're ready and reach them away from your body. Inhale as we bring them back to center. Exhale as we swap sides. So we've got our favorite drink of choice resting on our pelvis, and we don't want to spill it. So let's keep going from side to side without transferring too much weight through your body. Let's do 2 more each way. And then one last one each side. Perfect. Okay, we're going to focus on that left hand and right leg now. So let's glide them nice and long on the mat. We're going to pick those fingers and toes up and reach them away. And then let's bend our knee and our elbow. And we're going to round our spine. Try and tap our knee to our elbow and then shoot it out without arching that lower back. Let's go for 8. 7. Last 6. 5. 3 left. 2. And 1. Let's bring that hand and leg down. Let's swap sides. Right hand, left leg glide long. Pick those fingers and toes up, reach them away. Draw that elbow to knee, shoot them on out. Big round of the spine and straight. Let's go for 8. And 7. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good work. Bring them down. We're going to lay ourselves down onto our tummies now. Get that prone extension in. So hands by your side. Hover your nose just off the mat. Roll your shoulders down your back. Take a breath in here. And then let's use our exhale to bring our head, neck and shoulders up. Just into a little bit of extension. Take a breath in at the top. And then slowly coming back down. So we shouldn't feel this in our lower back. You more want to feel like you're growing a little bit taller through the crown of your head as you come on up. And back down. Let's do 3 more. These are just really good for when you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding. Last one. Perfect. Let's bring those arms and legs nice and long on the mat now. So arms overhead. Going to do a little swimming prep. So let's press our pubic bone into the mat just to give ourselves a bit of stability. And with our exhale, let's pick our left hand and our right leg up just like we were doing before. Lower them back down. Let's swap. Send those fingers and toes away as you lift them up. Let's go for 6. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower back down. Place your hands by your chest and just push yourself into a little child's pose. Okay, we're coming up onto all fours for our last little bit today. We are going to do some Pilates push-ups. So let's place our toes on the mat. So flex your feet. We're going to pike our bottom up to the sky. Quick little walk on the spot here just to get a nice stretch down your calf muscles. And then we'll drop both heels down. Let's soften our knees slightly and we're just going to walk our hands towards our feet. Lightly place your heels down on the ground and let's roll ourselves up to standing. Awesome. Give those shoulders a little roll back at the top. Okay, we're going to come back into our roll down now. So nod your chin to your chest. Roll yourself down towards the mat. If you can't quite get your fingers on the mat, just soften your knees slightly. And we're going to walk out into a plank. Now, let's start with those knees down. If we're postpartum, no one's going to be on their toes today. You can pick your toes up off the ground if you like, or keep them attached, but we want that straight line between our knees and our shoulders. Let's do 3 push-ups here. Elbows go out like chicken wings. Push yourself back up. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Once we finish that, let's pike our bottom up to the sky. Walk our hands back towards our feet. And roll ourselves back up. That is 1 push-up. Let's do 2 more. Nod that chin. Roll yourself down. Walk your hands out onto the mat. Drop those knees down. 3 push-ups. If you can get your chest lower to the mat than I can, good work, guys. Pike your bottom up. Walk your hands towards your feet. Roll yourself back up to standing. Lovely. We only have one more to go. Let's go. Rolling on down. Walking out. Drop those knees down. 3 push-ups. Awesome. Pike that bottom up to the sky and roll on up to standing. Oh, once you get to the top, just give those shoulders a nice little roll back. And we're going to interlace our fingers behind our back. Send your arms away from your body and just give your head 2 big circles around your neck one way, 2 the other way. And we are all done, guys. I will see you for week 8.